Hey everybody, it's been a minute since I did a video because I'm not doing any renovations in the van, and I'm at work and my coworker will be walking in a minute, so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I did stay last night at the school thanks to one of my Facebook friends, you know who you are, saying, why don't you just stay at the school? And I said, oh, but they do security, and the security would drive around and probably ask me to leave. I did hear someone talking outside of my van, but nobody knocked, and that was all I heard. So it was a nice, restful night. No traffic noise because I was facing away from any traffic or road area. So that was nice, because the last several nights I've had traffic noise parking on streets, but not enough to completely wake me. So it was very interesting doing that last night, being at the school parking lot and just jumping up 5 minutes before I had to get myself cleaned up and ready for work. So that was pretty nice, but yeah, I'm experimenting with a lot of things right now, parking locations being one of them, keeping clean, different ways of keeping clean is another one. You never know what you're going to have to do in a pinch, so instead of waiting for the pinch to happen, I'm just experimenting with it all now, so that when the pinch comes, I know, oh yeah, that's right, this works. I remember doing XYZ and it works just fine. So right now I'm just trying to confirm summer school employment, because unfortunately I did not budget enough to last me through the whole month of July, the whole months of July and August. So I think I may have a position here at my school. They're doing what's called ESY, Extended School Year, for the special ed kids. So I'll have a lot of my kids that I work with now. So that'll be cool. And I already know the location. I don't have to worry about trying to figure out how to get to another school or what kind of parking is around it. So that'll be good. Hoping, if you pray for me about that. If you send good vibes, I won't not take them. That didn't even make sense. I will appreciate it. So, yeah. So other than that, everything's going pretty well. I am planning a trip to see a cousin in North Carolina. And I forgot which part of North Carolina she's in. But I think I'm going to rent a car for that, with the few other repairs I need to get done on the van. I don't want a chance going 4.5, 5 hours away and have it break down on me and I can't get back up here. So I think I'm going to rent a car. Enterprise has that $10 a day, Friday through Monday car rental thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's the first weekend in May, which is Mother's Day weekend, that I'm going to go see her, which is a couple days after, the week after payday. So I think I'm going to just put the car in the shop on Friday, Thursday night or Friday, and just let him keep it there over the weekend and work on it while I'm gone. That way I'm not inconvenienced or anything, and he's able to work on it either Friday or Saturday, whichever's most convenient for him. The next thing, I forgot what it was. I forgot what he told me it was, but it's going to be like $260 to fix it. Just under $300 to fix what's wrong. So that ought to be interesting. I've got a few more fixes. The next thing that needs to be fixed is almost $400, which is another reason why I got to work this summer, because I need the money to fix the van. And I think that's the last big thing. It's only been about 5 big things that need to be fixed. Everything else is just routine maintenance type things. Belts, hoses, that kind of stuff. No big deal stuff. The other stuff requires it to be on the lift and, all that kind of stuff. Not something I could have figured out on my own. So anyway, just an update, letting you guys know what's going on. Haven't changed anything in the van, even though I'm sort of considering a small tweak. But with my knee acting the way it's acting, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. I was supposed to do a couple of yard sales, and I haven't done it just because I don't want to go pull through the storage stuff. Not that I have to pull through, because all the yard sale stuff I moved to the front a little while ago, but my knee hurts. It's still really swollen. I'm probably going to have surgery on it this summer. Not looking forward to that. But, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe physical therapy would fix it, but the meniscus on the right knee on the outer side, I think it's called lateral meniscus, is getting caught when I walk, which is causing a lot of pain. It's catching, I guess, in the knee joint or something. I don't know. I think it's like fibers, and the fibers have split, and so I've got loose fibers dangling. Anyway, when I walk sometimes, the pain literally stops me in my tracks, so it's not fun, it's not cute, it's not pretty. Anyway, I don't know with a tear like that if that's something I can just let heal on its own, because it may not heal properly, and then I'll have issues with it later on. The left knee, last year when I had the meniscus surgery, which was the medial, I think it's medial meniscus, or yeah, something like that. I got that done because that was a workman's comp injury. I got injured on my second job that I had at the time, so they paid for pretty much everything. So this one I did not injure at work, so it's all going to come out of my pocket, and yeah, you know how that is. Try to figure out what to do that's best, but also what's going to cost me the least. So, but I do want it healed, because it the left knee where I had surgery is doing quite well. So I might end up having the surgery. Not sure if I'll be able to do it this summer or the beginning of the school year next year. We'll see, budget-wise, how that works. I do have a part-time job working with someone who, it's like a virtual job. I can do it online for her. It's a lot of keeping up with her business social media and doing research online. So that might be something that I can get enough money just for the surgery over the summer. It's not a whole lot. It's an extra maybe $200 a month, at the most $300 a month. So if my portion of the surgery is only going to cost, that much, then I might be able to get it done this summer, or stack up cash until early fall, like, October or something. Anyway, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I try not to mess around with my health stuff too much, especially when it comes to something like that. That's a physical thing. Also, with my joint condition that I already have, I'm considering finding a lawyer who can help me file a disability claim, because it might be something that, because it's going to be a long-term thing for the rest of my life, and my joints all over my body are being affected, it might be something that I can get on disability for. So we'll see. I think that might be another year down the road, after next school year, perhaps. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I just want to keep you guys updated what's going on with me. I want to try and do some kind of a video once a week, even if I'm not redoing the van. And I'll start taking some pictures of where I'm parking in the next couple of weeks, just so you can see the kinds of streets that I'm on. All right?